Yo, it's your boy Capital Don, aka Capology Facts. This is Holdisdale TV. I'm very sad to say this is episode 24 of Holdisdale Podcast Reloaded. We're gonna start off with 24-second moment of silence for the great Kobe Bryant and his daughter. Died yesterday in a horrible helicopter crash, killing them two and like seven others. Rest in peace to the family. Rest in peace to, not rest in peace to the family, rest in peace to the families that was on the helicopter. Shout outs, prayers to the families that are still here mourning. Rest in peace to Kobe and his daughter. Let's give a 24-second moment of silence, please. Again, rest in peace to Kobe Bryant and his
Rest in
daughter.
peace, Kobe, man.
Gentlemen, we're here. I'm here with Bronxman Rich, Killer Chef. Gentlemen, how y'all doing today?
Shit, not so good, man. You feel me? R.I.P. to a legend.
Killer Chef.
Man, rest in paradise, Marvel. Like, we lost a great one, yo. Shit's still shocking, yo, man. But I want to give my condolences to the other.
Whose phone is that?
Yeah, that's my other phone. I turned it off.
Now, I just want to give my condolences also to the other seven members, the seven other people that was, lost in the tragedy. And just a sad day, man. Like, he was just starting the second half of his career, like, life after basketball, raising his daughters, raising all his daughters, like, and something like they just, you got to just enjoy life, yo. I don't care if you got $1. I don't care if you got $1 billion. I don't care if you got $100. You just gotta go enjoy life, man. Like, you never know. Like, I don't care if you got beef with somebody. I don't care if you got beef with your baby mama or whatever. Like, you gotta make up with your kids, man. Like, or just spend more time with your kids if you can't. If you can't, try to, because you never know. But I just want to say, you know what I'm saying, my condolences to his wife, you know what I'm saying, his other 3 kids, and also the other 7 members that passed away.
What's your favorite moment of Kobe?
My moment definitely got to be the playoffs versus the Phoenix Suns. When, Steve Nash, and them guys when they was doing their thing with Sean Marion and Amari Stoudemire, and then Kobe being the 7th seed came into their house. Fearless hit a game winner, man. I don't know if y'all remember that game winner when they did the tip off. It was OT, Phoenix Suns versus the Lakers. I forgot what year it was. They did it was the OT. They did a little tip off. It was like 7 seconds on the shot clock. Kobe went down, hit the game winner on a tough Phoenix Suns team, man. That shit gave me goosebumps. You feel me? When I saw that game winner, because I was like, damn, Kobe's he's really great. You feel me? I didn't expect him with that roster to put up a fight, man. But it just showed his greatness, man. And that's my favorite Kobe memory.
Killer Chef.
Mine was just him first coming into the league, telling people from day one that he want to be better than Mike, and us looking at him as basketball fans like, this nigga crazy. He think he gonna be Mike, but you fast forward and the hard work and the dedication he put into his craft, it's like highlights, man. It's too many highlights. you want to talk about the two Olympic titles, like you want to talk about the 81 points against Toronto. It's just like it's so much stuff, but it's just the impact that he had on this generation right here. It's like if we lost Michael Jordan, Capo, back in the 90s. And that's the impact he leaves for this generation. And he impacted more people because it's on his humanitarian work. Besides the Mamba Academy, doing children's books. He just got an Oscar. So it was like he left a big legacy behind. And like D-Wade said, legends will never be forgotten. So it's so many memories. I just can't really name one.
My memories were him playing against Michael Jordan. To see a guy that emulated even down to his walk, Michael Jordan.
Facts.
To want to be one of the greats, to be a GOAT like Jordan, and to come in at a young age to be in the NBA and to grow and to be able to face his all-time favorite basketball player in the world, to actually stand in front of him and play against him, those were good. It was good memories because people all just thought Kobe, wanted to be like Jordan, wanted to be like Mike. Y'all know back in the day,
Mike Jr.
when Michael Jordan was the man, I want to be like Mike. Song and everything. Everybody wanted to be like Mike. And for him to pattern his whole basketball style, his whole, just even a walk, just a normal walk, even patting that walk down, just to feel like he's Michael Jordan and to come in and to play against him and, beat him from time to time. It was a good memory. I was never a Kobe Bryant fan. I respected him though. You know what I mean? When back in the day, you went against Jordan, you was the enemy. You know what I mean? And so, like, I just felt I was like, nah, Kobe, you ain't it. You're not Jordan, nigga. Like, stop it. But I respected what he brought to the table, what he's done, the accomplishments he's done, the exciting games, the excitement to the game, everything, the competition, the dropping 60 at his last game of his career.
His last game, your last game, you're supposed to drop like 10, 12. He dropped 60.
Dropped 60.
On the up and coming Nuggets. And come on, that shit wasn't easy.
540 Dre, salute to you, sir. All right.
Utah. They played Utah this last game.
Oh, it wasn't the Nuggets. It was Utah? Okay. I know it was one up and coming team that's popping right now.
All right, gentlemen. That's for the Kobe situation. To all the people that follow and know me, right? That actually know me. The show is kind of gonna be today. Has some things go on that it brought down the energy situation. But we're going to try to keep the energy up for y'all. Okay? Ask Capo, do he care? I don't. People jump out the window because they get in their moist ass feelings. Should I do a moist Monday today? because I feel like doing a Moist Monday today. Still thinking about it.
Nah, bro, nah.
Depending on how I feel here in a
But
little bit.
this week we shouldn't say names though.
No, it's episode 24, Capo, for Kobe. We ain't gonna do
This for
Moist
Kobe,
Monday. We could do
yeah.
Tender Thursday, something like that, or something on Wednesday.
But we shouldn't say the name though.
I'm sure I might have to because you know when people jump out the window, right? And they're heavily emotional. They like to go tell business. And they like to spread rumors and lies and narratives to get a sympathy pat on the back. I can't teach a man how to be a man. I can't teach loyalty. I can't teach respect. I can't teach none of that shit. Only person I can control is myself, and that's like 95% of the time. 5% of the time, sometimes I can't control myself. I just do stupid shit. So you can't be a man if you're in your moist ass feelings. I'm just saying that. Do I care if anybody likes me? No. The fuck you think this is? I don't care if people like me. Do you think I want people on YouTube to like me? That's gonna make me relevant. I'm relevant in life, real life. People that really care about me. Okay, that's the only thing I need. This is a hobby, battle rap, blogging, media, hobby. I don't want to become a star. I don't want to become famous. I gives a fuck less. All I ask y'all, respect what I say. Tune in, like, subscribe. You know what I mean? I'm giving you the real shit. I haven't lied to y'all. I kept it always a beam. Only thing I've kept from y'all is my personal life that I'm struggling in. You can ask these two gentlemen on this platform right now. Since they've been with me, they've heard a lot of life struggles. And I come on this motherfucking platform without a crack to show that I'm going through shit. They will hear it off the air. I almost lost my life with me and Killer Chef on the phone. I got into an accident. My back tire came off my car on the highway. Killer Chef was on the phone with me when I was going through that situation. So I understand people's life situations. But you also have to know other people are going through life situations. And the difference between me and everybody else, this is my platform. So I have to be here because it says Capology Facts. Hold this LTV. So when you jump out the window, make sure you have a parachute. So the gentleman told me to kind of keep it down today. And I'm going to respect them two gentlemen And I'm going to move on because this is Kobe Bryant's time. Even though we're about to get in the battle rap, even though we about to get in the
Back to battle rap. Back to battle rap.
we about to get in the battle rap. I know, but I'm not going to put nothing more negative on here. Okay, I'm a be a man about it. I don't have to prove it to y'all. I don't got to show y'all. You just watch my actions. Okay, if I'm wrong, I will always come out and say I was wrong. Am I right all the time? Nah, I'm not. I'm not. But when I'm wrong, you can ask my girl. When I'm wrong, I'm out. Yep, I did it. If I'm in trouble or something, I did it. I did it. I got caught. I did it. Am I gonna further the lie? Am I gonna do none of that shit? Because I know how to tuck my ego and my pride. Okay. So with that said, gentlemen, I was looking on Facebook and I seen Tay Rock versus Swamp coming soon.
Oh wait, hold on. Before we talk about that, I was on Facebook, and this is touching on the Kobe situation. I want to know how y'all feel about this. He's relevant to the battle rap community. Billy Boondocks. So I was on Billy Boondocks live on yesterday. I said on them. So yesterday I was on Billy Boondocks live, and he was saying on his live how he don't care about the Kobe situation. He's gonna have some Kobe bars, and we might as well run up the fade with him right now.
Who said that?
Billy Boondocks on his live. So how y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about people not caring and still wanting to say Kobe bars? Because he says he doesn't care. He says he's gonna say a Kobe bar. He says he's gonna have a Kobe bar in his next battle or whatever. And if y'all want to fade him, y'all gotta fade him now because he doesn't care. He said Kobe did nothing for y'all to be going this hard for y'all. Y'all didn't even go hard for y'all parents this much. He was just saying a whole bunch of things to defend himself. What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about people using having Kobe bars in their battles? Do you think that's acceptable?
Well,
do you think it's too soon?
First, I want to say this. First, I want to say this before I answer your question. Hold on, let me send this invite. First of all, let me respond to this fuckboy in the chat. Jilly Scotty, I deleted your
Jilly Scotty.
Jilly Scotty, whatever bitch name that is. Let me tell you something. The show is whack to you. That's cool. Why the fuck you on my shit? I deleted your little comments, you little fuck boy. Why you on my shit?
Oh, somebody said show is whack?
If it's a whack show, get off my shit. You can't even tell me why. I already deleted the messages.
Oh, you did?
Why is it whack? We were just talking about Kobe. We was talking about real life shit. Real life man shit. What's so whack about that, you fuck boy? Huh? Today's the wrong day. Today is the wrong day to fuck with me.
Man, fuck them trolls.
Let me tell you
good? I'm glad my brother's still
here. Dre?
It's still here, bro.
Yo.
Hold on.
I'm glad my brother's still here after hearing what happened. Yo, I was uninformed, but I had to come in to say blessings. My brother's still here. All right, now y'all can continue. What's up, family?
Salute, Pop 40 Dre. How you doing, sir?
What do you if you still on here? That's a weird name. If you still on here, what do you mean? Talk was really going on about the Kobe shit? What do you mean?
I don't deal with fuck boys that get on my shit and say my shit's whack when, to be honest, you must love it because you're on it, right? You here watching, right?
Hey,
Okay. All right.
Hey,
Anyway.
Capo, you know you just fell for a troll move. They say stuff like that, so you would say their name
So I can say
in
their
your
name. I said
Yeah,
Jilly.
but
I
on
just
your
said Jilly
platform.
Scotty for fuckboy. Is that what he wants on the? Oh, that's what he wants.
That's gonna be his name right now.
Okay.
Shit, the way that's his name right now.
Okay. Okay. I'm just making sure because today's not the right day to fuck with me. Normally I keep it 100 and I keep it, I don't like to do the personal attacks because it's online, nothing's going to happen. Okay? But you fuck boy, stop watching my whack ass shit, nigga.
I can only imagine how many people screen recorded this shit and waiting to use it for ammo later in the future.
I don't care. They can do whatever they want to do.
We watching, yeah.
They gotta have facts. They can't have narratives. It's not
Nigga,
capology narratives. It's not. But anyway, so Billy Boondocks. If Billy Boondocks has a Kobe bar, and if somebody fights him, be careful because he bites. The nigga bites. So you might want to, jab it out. Keep him away from you. Jab it out. Don't let him close. Don't let him inside. He might bite
Slam
you.
bite.
Yeah, he might bite you. So he said he's gonna have Kobe bars, and if
Wait,
somebody don't like it, then they can fight him.
let
no,
me ask you a question. When he say
he's saying
Kobe
fight him now.
bars,
What you say, 540?
but he's saying Kobe bars. He's not saying whether it's going to be in a good light or a bad light. He just said Kobe bars. I'm not understanding what's going to be wrong with that right now. Now, a disrespectful Kobe bar, I can understand how people might feel a certain way. But shit, in this last week, you got to think people been giving passes for the N-word. So why wouldn't you think somebody wouldn't say something about Kobe? I hoping it's not in a
Well,
bad light.
because you know what these battle rappers do. They take the name and the person that dies, and puts it in a bar in a disrespectful way.
I just heard a Whitney
Oh,
Houston bar.
all right, but listen though. So what the thing that I guess people like to say things for shock value, right? Now, what if he said he's gonna have Kobe bars for shock value, but it's a tribute? So now
Then that's fine.
he's saying he's gonna have these Kobe. Look, he's gonna say he got Kobe bars, and that's gonna be kind of controversial. So people are gonna tune in, right? And he could have a whole round tribute to Kobe, but by saying you're gonna have Kobe bars, battle rap is so negative that people automatically think it's gonna be something negative.
That's a fact. Because there's no positive bars. There's no positive dead man bars out there.
Yeah. He could give a whole tribute around. He's from LA. You never know. He might talk about the first time he seen Kobe and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's just
But
fine.
the whole thing is to be vague and say he's gonna have Kobe bars. Now everybody wants to tune in to see what these bars about.
Actually,
Could
I
be
don't. Actually, I don't, and I'm not. That's a tactic for people to watch his battle, because he's trying to elevate himself. He's trying to get out that that you're not it bag. You know what I mean? You're not dope. You that type of shit. I think it's like more trying to get views. It's like the shock factor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact. I just hope he keep it respectful though, because there's a difference. You can have bars, but don't have disrespectful bars and disrespecting the dead and stuff like that. So it's like a double-edged sword on this. Because if he didn't say he's gonna have the disrespectful bars, it could be a tribute. But the way battle rap is set up, everybody automatically thinks negative. So I don't know. That's interesting.
I just don't look. If you're gonna do a tribute, that's cool. Anything you can have Kobe bars as long as it's positive, right? But you also have to understand who died with Kobe. Okay? There was other people that died with Kobe. And one person that passed away with Kobe was his daughter, bruh. His daughter. Now, I love battle rap. Is there times when it's disrespectful? Yes. Is there times when shit is said that makes me just want to just say, fuck this shit because my morals as a human being outweighs my morals in battle rap? We can find other constructive ways of disrespecting. Okay. Now I know there's people that don't like Kobe. There's a lot of shit being said. There was some people that people are for him, people that wasn't for him after the whole, situation he had back in the day. You know what I mean? People still don't forgive him for that. And, was that a tarnish? I don't even want to bring it up, but y'all should know what I'm talking about. And this is not my view. I'm asking the question because of all the shit I've seen online. Is it a does that situation diminish him as getting his full respect?
No, nah.
I don't think so. He was
I
never
don't think so.
convicted. He was never convicted. I mean, anybody can be charged with anything until the facts come out and you're convicted. You're innocent. To me, I can't see anybody else that tries to hold something against you when you wasn't convicted. They just don't like you. You're never gonna like that. That person is never gonna like you. So,
Nah, hey Capo, he took his lumps, man. Like once he got that shit taken care of, like it took him a while to get the respect of the fans back. Like they booed him. He got the All-Star MVP and they booed him in his hometown. So like shit like that hurt him and he had to reevaluate everything, like family life, everything. So like that made him the person that he was today. So you know what I'm saying? Like that's like a little bump in the road. But he kind of broke some codes too around this time as far as like man law type shit. Like you telling other people business, like stay between us, stay between us.
Your shit is cutting out, bro.
All that kind of impact.
Your shit all distorted.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Take out your headphones and see if that works better. Mic check, mic check. Yo. Not that vibrating sound. But what was you saying? No, finish off.
No, hold on. Go ahead.
Bronx, go ahead.
Is it clear?
Why it's not clear. It's still choppy. Bronx man Rich, sir. Unmute yourself.
Like I was saying, if he didn't get convicted for it, it can't be a burden. Girls lie all the time. Girls say they've been raped. Girls say they've been beat. Girls say this. Girls say that. If he wasn't convicted and do the time, it's like, how can we hold that against him? But if he was convicted and he did some time, that's a mistake that that he made, and we probably wouldn't really jack him like that. But he wasn't convicted, so it's like he didn't do it.
My feeling is I want to be comfortable and say he wasn't convicted. So that means he didn't do it. Not saying this is towards him. But then I can say I can't really say that because I've seen people that didn't do anything go to jail. I've seen people that did do it and not go to jail. Okay. So that statement, I really not comfortable. I can't really be comfortable saying that. You know what I mean? Only reason why I'm bringing it up because I see people bringing that up, saying they can't not celebrate, mourn his death because of that incident. And people feel like even if he did do that, that he's a horrible man forever. What do y'all think? If there was, I don't want to put that out there. Let's say you was somebody blamed you. Let's say you did something that was not good, and you regretted it. You made up for it. You paid for it, and you changed your whole life around. Just a 360 all the way around.
Well, after the rape?
After I didn't say rape, I just said if you was got in trouble for something in that kind of mind, something that kind of make you look like you're a scumbag or
you're still a scumbag. If you rape, if you molest, and you change your life around, you still a scumbag. You did it. You fucked up somebody's life forever. If you do those two things, man, you're a dub in my book. If you rape or molest, man, like I can't see past that. I don't care if it's 20 years down the line and you're a law-abiding citizen going to church every Sunday. Like I'm good. I'm still not gonna believe that you're more than what you claim. You're still less to me. So it all depends on the crime. Now let's say you robbed somebody and you was like scamming somebody. Like shit, you probably needed some food, you probably needed some money. Or let's say you feel me, that's a robbery, a scam versus a rape or molestation charge is different. Say you put your hands on your kids, you beat your kids up like OD. I can't see past that. So it all depends on the crime.
About 40, what you think?
There's certain things that you can't be forgiven for. Taking somebody's body or something like, or taking somebody's life, that's unforgivable. I agree with Bronx. Poverty will make you do certain things, like rob and scam and stuff like that. If you need stuff, you know what I'm saying. Now, if you're doing it out of greed, that still can be kind of forgiven. You know, money can be replaced, you know, stuff like that. You can give it back. You can try to work it off. But once you do something that's way far gone as far as like personal violations, crimes, that person has to live with that forever. It's not just like, yo, he robbed me for 2 stacks. Okay, he got it back. You know what I'm saying? So my life goes on. Of course, you're gonna go with that experience of if a gun was in your face or something like that, you have to deal with that. But it's not as bad as knowing that somebody actually invaded your private, your body and stuff like that. So, certain things can be looked over, but once you've been found not guilty, there shouldn't be no more conversation about it. At that point, it's like, well, you're just trying to put a stain on my name. That's it. There's a reason why we have a court of law. There's a reason why they go through these investigations and look through things and stuff like that. So even though it's not the most perfect court of law, it's set up for a reason. Now, people lie all the time, like exactly like Bronx said. You know what I'm saying? People will say anything if they're in a position to try to get the heat off of them, if y'all dig what I'm saying. But certain situations, man, that you can be forgiven for. And As long as you're not convicted of it, especially the crime that he was charged with, it's good. At the point of people saying that, I don't listen to nobody on the internet. All these people are trolls. You can never have a serious conversation on the internet because everybody wants to troll. You can't have it be serious at one time. Just once, please, just be serious. I was up looking at the Queen's Flip joint last night, you know what I mean? And he was trying for once to have a serious conversation. But it was difficult because by him building up his brand, being a place for trolls, you can't even have a serious conversation. But I know I kind of got off track, but
you
I think we can look past. Yeah, I think we can look past certain things that people do. But if it's gotten so egregious and a real gory type of crime or situation, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I think rape, anything with kids and pedophile type behavior, I don't rock with. I don't rock with it at all. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of kids and I have a lot of daughters, so I don't play that shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's how I feel about that situation.
Killer Chef, welcome back. You there? What the hell? All right. Killer Chef is having technical difficulties. It says like he's on here, but we'll figure it out.
Quick question. I don't know if y'all still on this or not, but has the app battle dropped yet?
Yep. Danny Myers versus Mike P just dropped this morning.
Oh man, I checked this morning. All right, cool, bet. From what I saw from the previews, it was some disrespectful things going on.
Oh, from the URL channel,
I'm about
right?
to watch this in a minute.
Yeah, man. They were saying some things
that got crossed. Yeah, some lines almost got crossed, man.
Capo, go on the URL channel. Go on the URL channel and watch the trailer for the URL app event. You're gonna hear a lot of lines that you're gonna be like, damn.
You're gonna be like, yo, he didn't fight? And Mike, you can't have a whole segment about this man's wife and then get mad when he talk about, you know what? For those that haven't seen it, I'm gonna cut that there. Just it's on the trailer. It's on the trailer. So
yo, Capo, you heard me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Good.
All right.
Oh man, you sound great. You just keep it up.
Yeah, whatever he did, that's it.
Jesus Christ.
Nope, there it went. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, we're gonna get into that. Let's just get into that. I'm off of off that whole little topic we was
Kobe thing, yeah.
Hey, hold on. I'm sorry. You know I joined in late. Did y'all cover the MSNBC stuff?
No, we haven't gotten none of that yet. We just started off with Kobe.
She said Kobe Bryant from the Lakers died. What the fuck? Like, how does that slip out your mouth?
Listen, I actually played the clip on my blog, yo, and I played it twice. People even slow it down, and you can hear the in the I, because when she say niggas, it's an sound, and when she say Lakers, it's an I sound. So there's no way I don't see how people.
No, she's a racist, bro. That lady is a racist. That news anchor, and she was live. So it's like the truth. That's why I like live. Like, people slip up, but their true colors come out. She's a racist. How you gonna get? Yo, Cabo, look at your face. I feel like you haven't seen that video. You haven't seen that video? It's all over everywhere.
You haven't seen that, Capo?
Yeah, I don't think Capo's seen it. Look at his face.
Just go. Yo, all you got to do is flick once on Twitter. Scroll up, and you'll probably find
Look here.
Somebody that broke it down, slowed it up, and repeated it. The
She
woman
said-
said the Los Angeles niggas, and then gonna issue a statement saying, "I said Nakers. I mixed up Knicks and Lakers."
What a lion! That's what that was her excuse. I didn't know she had an excuse.
Yes,
So
she
that
has
was
an
her
excuse.
excuse.
Please check my blog out. I have the actual one in my blog. And on top of that, if you go through, because it's on Twitter, her actual apology or explanation is on Twitter. If you go through them comment sections, there's a lot of cooning going on in that. I mean, a lot of cooning. There's so many people in that comment section that slowed it up. You can tell there's some audio technicians in there that actually slowed it up where you can hear every fucking vowel that she said in the in the end from nigga and Laker when she finally. Yes, he just heard it. Oh,
you just heard it, right?
He just heard it, Bronx.
That was crazy, right, Capo? Like, how you get, bro? She didn't confuse the two, bro. She know what she was saying. That lady's a racist. That lady behind closed doors used the nigga word with the ER at the end with her coworkers. That's why I love live TV. Right there, exposed. Come on, probably making fun of Kobe before they jumped on live to salute him. Look. How does that sound like Knicks? That doesn't sound like the Knicks.
They was trying to say she mixed up two words. They said she mixed up Lakers and Knicks and came up with Nakers. There's Nakers.
She didn't say Nakers. She said niggas. She said niggas.
There's two different words. There's two. Look at her mouth when she say it. You can see the how you pronounce the E sound. It's nig. You can hear it. It's you know what? Go ahead, man.
Play it one more time.
People, I just want to say, I've been out of it. Ever since my accident, I've been out of it. A nigga broke down. Look, I'm just gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I broke down after my accident.
Man, near death experiences. Come on, anybody that haven't dealt with that don't know.
And I haven't really been on social media like that. I try to, then I get off. I do a couple of scrolls up, and then I'm off. My girl had to come in the kitchen yesterday while I was cooking. Hey, I just got an alert. Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter. What? I'm like, damn, well, shit. Looked at the news report, got off, went to work, listened to music. You know what I mean? Like, I've been doing shit. I haven't been in tune of nothing. Nada, nothing. So I miss all this shit that's going on. You know what I mean? So, like, I didn't even see this when I was doing my little scroll this morning. So, like, this is crazy. And it said niggers, like just I don't even have to play it back. For me, niggers. There's a niggers. The pronunciation.
No. See, even if she was saying knicker, that wasn't her excuse. She said nakers. Nakers.
Well, we have the footage and we have the audio. So
Nake
here we go.
Nig is two different words.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Niggers. That's not Nakers. That's not Nakers. Like, you're not confusing the Knicks. Stop.
I wonder if she's gonna lose her job.
Negatives. She would have been fired that day. Should have been fired that day if that was the case. if someone makes a mistake and says something close to a Jewish slur or something like that, they'll be out of here. That you'll see them getting them out of there on live TV.
That's crazy, bro. I said knickers.
Not even that, nakers.
Oh yeah, nakers.
That made it worse. When you say something like, "How did you get?" All right, man. This and people
Nah,
gonna
she
let it
didn't
rock.
get it confused. Yeah. They letting it rock. I seen somebody say, "Yo, Kobe just died, and this is what we worried about." Like, I seen that comment. So,
oh yeah, you got to worry about that because that's. It's like for a while, everybody was talking like this was damn near the main talk. Okay, we should be warning or paying our respects to Kobe, but because this lady put this stain on the day, we're talking about that. You know, it's like people want the attention on them or something like that, and not to for people to pay their proper respect to Kobe and stuff like it. I don't know. I look at it different ways, yo.
Now, let me get this story clear though. So he had a helicopter crash. I was hearing. Let me ask him. This is what I was hearing. Let me see if y'all kind of got any details. All flights, not all flights, but there was no. There shouldn't have been nobody flying in the city that day because they shut down
because of the weather.
Because of the weather.
Yeah, the fog and smog was supposed to be super thick that day.
Okay. Now, y'all know me, bro. I like my brain goes. It's been weaving in and out this shit, right? And then I start thinking about past things I've said on the show, the L's I've given out to people, and I started getting some pings. So if y'all was on the episode when I gave the father that got swept away with his two kids in the motherfucking ocean when they shut the fucking beach down, but he decided to be, oh, that don't apply to us kids. Let's just go do this anyway. And he's the only one alive. His daughter died in the hospital. His son got swept away to sea. I gave that motherfucking L and hoped that motherfucker went to jail for putting your children in fucking harm's way and in danger. When somebody says no, it's unsafe, you should not go to the beach. High tides. The beach is closed. You can go to the beach any other motherfucking day. But you decided to go to the beach right now when it's closed. And your two kids died because of your decision as a parent.
Negligence.
Am I right?
Facts.
So now, when we talk about the helicopter, that it shouldn't have been flying, how do what do y'all think that makes me feel when I give other situations as I broke down?
Yeah, it's gonna be tough because you're gonna have to probably hand out an L, but you really don't want to because of the situation. But you might have to give an L to the pilot, man. If he should have known better. If somebody's telling you, well, if the news is going around as foggy and you know there's about conditions to go.
Yeah, I blame the pilot because the pilot only knew.
Oh, well, hold on. There was also reports that his original pilot didn't want to fly at it, and he had got another pilot or something like that. I'm gonna cross check everything, but this is things that I've been looking at a lot of shows with different information and just trying to compile it all together. But there was talks of that that wasn't his original pilot or something like that. His original pilot didn't want to do it or couldn't make it or something like that.
Now, if he couldn't make it, that's one thing. You know, if he didn't want to do it, what was the reason why he didn't want to do it? Because they said don't fly.
Yeah, I think he damn, I want to get more information before I go through a little bit more of this, but that's basically what they were saying, something to that effect of either it was dangerous or he was sick. I'm gonna have to go backtrack, but I know that his original pilot wasn't there.
Okay. Well, I want to give the pilot the L for right now, and I'll be back with the other L's if necessary. Okay, because if Kobe knew that, just saying, like if the first pilot didn't want to fly because of the weather, and Kobe knew that, and he found somebody else to do it, he's part responsible for making that happen. He should have just drove, Ubered it or something. You know what I mean? Like, or took a flight. A helicopter though? Like, nah, we ain't. But whatever.
Yeah, there's a lot of little conspiracies going around, man. You seen Capo, you've been out of touch, so I don't think you have. Bronx, have you seen that?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of conspiracies.
That cartoon resurface of him.
Oh yeah, with the championships, and then they predicted his death with the plane.
Yeah, so people got stuff to say about that.
Yeah, but it's like, what are we saying? Because they did the same shit with Donald Trump when he was in The Simpsons, and then they say he was president. So we're gonna say, like, I don't know what to say about that.
They're saying these things are like predicted or they were scripted. This is not what I'm saying, people. This is not what I'm saying. So please don't think I'm saying this. We're just going off of information that we're hearing and reporting it. So what people are trying to say is that it was a setup. It was like things are scripted. Like this was already a plan set ahead 3 years ago. This is not from me. I'm just relaying what I've heard. Now I'm also hearing that he might have been targeted for his lawsuit with the pharmaceutical company for the trademark of the name Black Mamba.
Come on, yeah.
Listen.
Yo, you know which was my favorite one? My favorite one is that they sacrificed Kobe so the Lakers can win the championship this year.
I've heard that too.
That was my favorite one.
The whole connection between Philly and LA, and
you're like, what
Bron
the fuck?
just passed them. And listen, all this is food for thought, but I don't know. I don't believe none of it. I mean, this is so.
If Philly faces the Lakers for the championship and LA wins, then the world, I don't know what the world's gonna do, but they're gonna go in a frenzy. Because like, oh, yeah, I told you. Like,
oh yeah, of course.
Like, I told you. I told you. They had to sacrifice them for this to happen. Like, come on, bro. Ain't nobody sacrificed Kobe. That's what I think. I don't believe in the conspiracy theories, but I have heard a lot of them. Besides the one about the Black Mamba thing you just said, Dre, I didn't hear that one though.
Bruh,
you just put me onto that one.
People are so insensitive because, I mean, if you're talking about Kobe's dying and shit like that, I know Kobe's the famous one, but there's other people on
that died, exactly. So
you know
everybody has to get sacrificed.
You know who I cared about most? Or the children that was on that fucking flight, on that helicopter. The children.
Because none of them was past 15.
So, like, people need to stop being so insensitive. You know what I mean? They want likes.
I don't even think it's a thing of insensitive. I think trolls have been so accepted and people are comfortable with saying anything.
The social media.
I think it's more of a troll thing. Trolls are ridiculous right now. Should be hee ha ha sometimes. But in serious situations, man, people it's just sickening right now. People will troll over anything right now. Anything.
That's a fact.
People coming out with music videos with Kobe's name on it. Like, people trying to get views off Kobe.
That's why I don't react to a lot of battle rappers happen personally in real life, because they're so insensitive to other people's situations. They always teasing somebody's serious situation, and then it's like, okay, then something happens to you, then you post it, then you want people to feel sorry for you or donate to you and shit like that. It just be all like, man, y'all don't care unless it happens to you. You know what I mean? Like that's whatever. Gentlemen, let's get to it. What are we hearing about? Oh, I'm
Swamp
hearing.
versus Tay Rock. That's
Yeah,
what you had said earlier.
yeah. Let's get to Swamp Tay-Rock, but I'm hearing there's people out there saying media and bloggers cannot discuss a battle if
That
they
they
wasn't there.
and
Are we back to
wow.
that bullshit again?
Yes,
They
sir.
trying to control media as it
Y'all
is.
special because y'all have an app event?
Well, you got to think about it.
Do
It's
we even
already
know
being
how the
controlled.
numbers are on the app event? Y'all definitely, if y'all don't know how much money that URLs getting paid for all together, I'm sure y'all don't know how much they're getting paid for no app event. And I'm sure they probably paid you cheaper because it was an app event. It was invite only. I'm sure of it. Maybe was it an invite only or was they selling tickets?
Nah, they were selling tickets, $50.
They were selling tickets. And I'm sure wherever they were in Florida, I'm sure they got, nice change. And since it wasn't a big venue, it wasn't on pay-per-view, I'm sure they didn't get the same prices. Because if they got the same price that they got now, they should be making way more money. Battle rappers.
They might be getting the same bread because isn't it $50 to go to the events?
Bruh,
It's $50.
but my point is, if they getting paid the same amount of money on an app event that's not live, no pay-per-view, only people to see is people in the building. That's it. They get paid the same amount compared to being on a big stage in front of thousands on pay-per-view in front of a million.
That's a good come up. You still getting paid the same?
Well, they gonna have to though, because you got to think about
they should
it.
be getting paid more if they doing the pay-per-view.
Well, no, because this is something for Smack's project. That pay-per-view shit is not. Smack gets all the money for the app. You got to keep these people satisfied if you want all this money, and people are not gonna keep paying double. If I'm buying the pay-per-view, then why I got the app for? So he has to pay these people accordingly to get on these app battles. You got to remember, at first, the app battle was a bad thing.
So is he trying to get more people to purchase the app? Because I know there's not a lot of people that's like this is not
exclusive content. This is exclusive content right here.
I know.
JC Chilla Jones. JC versus Charlie Clips. People most likely want to see that. People want to see a lot of the names on this card.
Didn't we have another app event and is all the battles out?
No.
We're still waiting for Smack Volume, right?
We're still waiting for a lot of the battles inside. But
then there was another one before that. It was a surprise shit. It still haven't dropped yet.
Smack Volume doesn't count because there's pay-per-view for that.
The part 2, the day 2, was an app event.
And only one battle's out.
Facts. I know.
Jerry West, Glue Easy. After that,
nothing. So what is this making this so exclusive to? We're still waiting.
Maybe the anticipation.
That's the point. Why are you picking and choosing what to drop and then we're supposed to be satisfied? And then you still got 2 other events to be dropping exclusively for the app.
Oh, Av and Cortez didn't even go down. So that's a battle.
What?
That ain't. Yeah, Av and Cortez didn't go down.
It's a fact. I don't think Av made it down there or something. Yeah. I don't know what the situation was.
Yeah, it was something with Av.
Definitely Av with Av and not Cortez. And I want to put that out there.
There was time when Ivy couldn't go, so that's a battle that's gonna be rescheduled. So they'll probably, you feel me? They'll probably do a nice little thing for us with that battle.
I know I veered off. We kind of veered off, but I just want to say that you can't tell us what we cannot talk about. Okay, we'll talk about it. If we hear about it, we got people in the building, or we got people that seen it or whatever, and they relay the message. We're gonna have a conversation about it.
Yeah, because I don't get that. I don't get that. Oh, you can't talk about the event. I could say if you say you can't say who won. I could say, oh, don't recap a battle. Yeah, I understand that, but don't talk about the event. Don't talk about the battles. Don't talk about what you heard. What are you guys talking about? That helps with the algorithm. You feel me? If we put URL app only event on the tags and and on the title, and we talking about it, it's gonna help the algorithm and it's gonna help the URL. So it's like, why not talk about it? It could be trending. But it's like and it's not even the URL saying this. It's just like random people. It's like random bloggers, not random bloggers, known bloggers, and like fans and shit. You feel me? That's who's really saying it. So it's like, I understand you bloggers get this little pass, and you guys can go and watch these battles, all of it. But come on, y'all, we still gonna talk about that shit. We still gonna talk about how people are saying that Trevor Jones and Twerk was a good battle. How Big T supposedly did his numbers. How we still gonna talk about all of that. We don't give a fuck.
Who did Big T battle again?
Rum Nitty, and they claiming that Big T did his numbers versus Rum Nitty. He didn't clearly lose. That's what people are stating. We gonna talk about that. You feel me? I don't care. I don't care if I wasn't there. Like, I don't care if I didn't see the battle. We're still gonna talk about it. It's like, it's appealing to me. It's appealing to the battle rap community. I love battle rap. I want to talk about it, even if I was there. So fuck out of here. Like,
there's another way to try to control media. They got they set people that they want to have the exclusives, and these guys are the high spenders.
Not the high spenders, because they bias, and they're gonna say what URL wants them to say. A lot of people that don't go to the events are not controlled. They say whatever they want to say. You feel me? And a lot of them are not even invited to these events because they're so open-minded. You feel me? They're not closed-minded to what the URL says. We open-minded. We're not walking around with our eyes closed here. So, like, if somebody lose, somebody lose. If somebody does some fuck shit, we're gonna call them out on it. We're not just gonna like sugarcoat it and try to sprinkle some shit so it can look good. Like, fuck out of here. You fucked up. Take that L. I think the URL don't like that, and we still gonna be well, not the URL. I don't think, or the URL might be sending these bloggers and some of these media guys to be saying some of these statements. You don't know what goes behind the closed doors, man.
With that said, Killer Chef.
Yo.
What was you out here listening to in these streets?
The only time I really watched was someone you already the real C and Spade. That actually was a pretty good battle, PG battle.
No, I'm talking about like the app, the app event. What was you hearing?
Oh, I was saying, as far as Danny was saying, that might be second round was like one of the best rounds that he ever heard.
Yeah, I'm so tired.
But Danny always says that though.
Yeah.
No.
About to say that. He does kill
Why you think they put the battle out first? Everybody been talking about that battle.
Nah, yo, I'm telling you, Killer Chef, I always hear that bullshit. Yo, that was the best shit he ever spit. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, when they said about the when he battled, who he battled, and he had that tribute to Tech Nine and shit. It was like, oh that shit was fire. He left Earth. That shit was so powerful. And I heard that shit. I was just like,
yeah.
Okay, that was it. Like, nah, that y'all blew that shit up.
They blowing everything up. That's why I don't believe that Big T rumor shit. That Big T did his numbers.
He did his numbers against Rum Nitty.
Yeah, like
he better.
No, they say he didn't clearly lose. So you gonna tell me
if he lost, but he didn't clearly lose. He can debate. You can debate.
You can debate it.
You can debate it all day, but at the end of the day, who you have winning? Rum Nitty, right?
That's what the consensus is saying.
But no, look, I'm not gonna hate on Big T. You know what I mean? That's disrespectful.
It's not hate though. Big T
No,
has not been efficient.
because me slandering him so much now, it feels like I'm hating on him. At
Oh,
first, I
okay,
was
okay,
just
okay.
being like, you know, critiquing and criticism and shit like that. But now it just felt like I was hating. But what I saw Big T of late, you know, the best Big T I've seen of late was the K Shine battle. I like what he
That
did
was
against. I like what he did against Jack Boy, but what he did against K Shine was better than that. You know
yeah,
what
but
I
that
mean?
was so long ago.
And that wasn't even the vintage Big T with that battle K Shine.
That was just the last best Big T we seen.
Because before that, Big T wasn't really, you know, doing his numbers like that. For real, for real. You know what I mean? So like when he battled him, people clearly had him losing, prediction wise. And then he won. You know what I mean? So like after that, it hasn't been, you know, anything that's elevating him on URL because that's where he's supposed to be. Not on these small leagues, battling names that you know URL is not gonna book you against. You know what I
Yeah, but
mean?
he needs to do that because what has he been doing?
That's a fact. That's his fault though. He shouldn't have to do that. He should just been great and kept on being consistent on URL or King of the Dot or RBE, whatever. I don't even think he's been to RBE, right?
Yeah, he battled Ill Will.
So like to be
My,
a veteran, he should be up there.
this is my thing with Big T. This is my thing. I'm not saying this is why his situation is the way it is. For me, Big T got boring. So when I saw him versus Rome, and I saw him, you know, in a lot of his recent battles, it just wasn't like the chakalaka boom bomb shit. You know, that shit's not crazy no more. It was cool when he was first doing it, and he just kept doing it, and then he just started getting boring. Like just his whole rounds was just boring. He was like not a lot of energy versus that Suge. When he had battle Suge, I really didn't like that one. Old Red. It's just a lot of battles I didn't like Big T in. I just didn't like a lot of Big T battles, like as of late. So I think in the last battle I did like was the K Shine. So it's like who's really to blame? You can't blame the people who's saying it. You have to blame like yourself because it's not just me and two other people saying it. It's like a lot of the community. I would say like 60% of the community is saying it.
Yeah.
That you fell off. You fell off. So it's like I don't think it's hate. That's how we feel. We feel like you fell off. You don't feel like you fell off? Cool. We think you did. Salute to Big T though. Like ain't no way. Like we not hating on nobody. We not hating on. We just say how we feel.
Right.
You
But
feel
if he
me?
stood
So
there and made it a fight, I'll give him his props. You didn't die. You didn't get 30 bag like I said you was. Thank you.
yeah, but how? But I don't know how to believe that because it's like so you clearly lose to Danny, but then you have you know what? That does make sense because Rum Nitty is gonna make you write different. Rum Nitty is gonna make you be different. So it makes sense. It makes sense.
You really can't prejudge somebody off their last battle because people get I guess they can still see their mistakes and get better. I can say with a couple of those flips that I was hearing in those clips, he had the DNA K Shine flow a little bit.
You think so? You think that was a thing? I'll listen to it again.
You kind of look at it, you know that that's you know what I'm saying. And so kind of check it out, man. But you know, I guess being around people for 7 or however long they was together, you pick up certain things. And I don't know after this battle, when people was saying that Big T was giving them their material, I don't know. I'm not saying it's true, but after this battle, it's like, yeah, you might have a point. Might. Not saying you do, but you might have a point.
But if Big T's giving K-Shine and DNA this material, why isn't he being effective with the material then?
Oh, he was effective this battle.
Yeah, so it takes him this long. If you get, because look at K-Shine's run, look at K-Shine's and DNA run. They've been on a run.
Oh, whoa.
So where's
I'm
Big
not
T's
saying
run?
it's true. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying that when people say that and then see him being more effective and his flow kind of similar, because he was doing that like and now his flow is kind of different a little bit. I don't know. That's just off of one 15-second clip I seen. So I have to actually see the battle, but in that clip I seen, it kind of had the NWX style. Which, since he was in the group, I guess he'll have all rights to use.
Yeah. I don't know. I got to see that full battle, though, in order to judge to see if Big T is quote-unquote back. Because that is what everybody's saying, that Big T's back. That's what they saying.
Hey, family, but family, I gotta make a run, man. I got a checkup to go to, man. I thought I'd just come on and holler at y'all real quick while I had the time, man.
All right, Dre. We always
get together later and chop it up.
All right, Dre.
All right.
You have a good one, bro.
Yeah. Capo, I'm gonna text or call you later. So we're gonna talk.
All right, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of people are stating Big T's back. Versus Rumney, he didn't clearly lose. He did his numbers, but we're gonna have to see. Those were the standout performances that I heard from day one. So the standout performance from day one was Mike P, Danny Myers. Both of them went ham.
Double day too.
Who?
Day one was on Chess O-Red, Clips JC.
I heard that battle was crazy too. O-Red versus Chess. I heard that battle was crazy. I heard that Chess second was legendary. Nobody ever heard O flips like this before, because he did a lot of O flips, a lot of O and red flips. But they said the way that Chess did it in the second round is something like you never heard before. What else I heard? I heard Chilla versus Twerk was good. I heard that was a good battle. That's a debatable.
Fan Drugs beat Arsenal.
Yeah, they saying Drugs beat Arsenal.
I told y'all Drugs.
But Arsenal's gonna obviously say this, but Arsenal say he 30'd them. But a lot of the people are saying that Drugs won, that Drugs beat him. That's what I'm hearing. I am hearing that Drugs beat him. The only person saying that he 30 Drugs is Arsenal. I haven't heard nobody else say it. So
it's just like
Which means Drugs won.
30 good.
Yeah.
And
oh yeah, Sugar franchise.
And with that being said, it's different. That's why it's different. Like, I don't want to hear nobody be like, "Oh, Cassidy this, Cassidy that." Yeah, Arsenal beat him, but there's levels to it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Arsenal beat Cassidy, but he can't beat Drugs because this battle rap shit is not easy. You can't just come into battle rap and think you're gonna go crazy. That's why I don't believe, touching back on a previous conversation that we had on the podcast about Eminem coming back. I don't think he can come back and just do numbers like that. Like, it's not easy to battle rap.
I bet you do.
All right, bro. I'm just saying it's not easy.
I bet you if URL now Eminem against somebody
versus Loaded Lux. You think he could honestly stand there in front of Lux?
Do you know that would be sold out that day when tickets?
No. I'm not saying, bro. I'm gonna buy a ticket if it's in New York City.
Pay-per-view is gonna be bananas.
Yeah, but what I'm saying
Early bird special is $65 alone.
No, early bird gonna be 120. Them motherfuckers gonna wow. Like I said, we need $120 for this one, y'all.
Nigga,
200.
Because you know how much money Lux and Eminem.
That motherfucker be a 10-hour event. Nigga, you might as well just cut. You might as well not go to work. You might as well have your kids that day. You might not even have to be in a relationship that day because
you're gonna have to forget. Come on, y'all. You know how much money Lux and Eminem would want? That's a lot of money right there.
I don't think M will want to break the bank like that though.
So you think he'll bring it down just because he loved battle rap for the culture?
Yeah,
Because you know,
I don't think he will be asking for like Jada Kiss numbers.
yeah, and he
Because
deserves that though.
Because M is battle rap too. We can't not forget that though.
Yeah, he is battle rap. Yeah, he is. He beat up Freestyle King back in the days
And
by the name of Juice.
he had his own league before Smack.
What league was? Oh, that do you consider that a league though?
That's a dude, is URL a league?
Yeah, URL is a league. How can you call that a league?
Okay,
You only have
how
one
about
event.
a battle
You only have one event.
a battle rap
Event.
platform?
Yo, you just it was a battle rap
I mean,
event.
you might as well say what do we call people that put battles together?
So Total Slaughter is a league.
Yeah.
Bro, no, what Eminem threw? Are you talking about what Eminem threw that where DNA dropped the mic, right?
Not Total Slaughter.
Where DNA dropped the mic, right?
Not Total Slaughter.
Nah, where DNA dropped the mic. Where he dropped the mic at versus Voss when they battled on stage.
No.
And it was judged. That wasn't through by Eminem.
No. Yeah,
so
yes. Yeah, but hold on. This is what I'm talking about. Killer Chef, what's the I always forget this fucking league's name, bro. Killer Chef. The league with the pool table. Yeah, I know.
Fight Club?
Fight Club.
Come on.
Fight Club is Eminem.
Fight Club is Eminem.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know Fight Club was ran by Eminem. That's some battle rap knowledge I didn't even know. You positive? You 100% sure? Where you got this information from?
Yeah, from the godmother of battle rap.
Oh, Sarah Connor? Wow.
Yes.
Okay, she know what she be talking about.
Because I told her I had to break down the history of when she grew growing up in battle rap, in her career, her life.
Damn, so Eminem is the owner.
His hands were in that.
Oh, that's why. Because if you remember a while back, they was on MTV too. Yeah. You remember when Sirius Jones won all that money versus Jen, and then it was who was the other two dudes? It was I think it was Professor Green or something like that, and then who the dude that battled Jen that told him I guzzle yak and y'all gave me Jen? The dude with the missing tooth that the Locks was fucking with hard body. Because it was four of them. It was a dude from overseas.
I forget
it. Jen. I forgot his name. It was Professor Green. And then that last dude. Well, then there. That's crazy that Eminem was involved in all of that. Because damn, Fight Club threw a lot of classics.
Yeah. And this is before Smack.
That's definitely before Smack.
So
not before Smack, before the URL. Because Smack was already out before the URL. Because by that time, Jen already had Battle Verse. Yeah. By that time, Loaded Lux already had Battle Mook. Yeah. So it was before the URL, not before Smack.
Right. But Smack was doing his thing before he started implementing the battles at the end. So I don't know if they started before that point in time or after. But definitely in that time frame, he already had that league up and going. So that's why I say like he's more welcome in battle rap than Cassidy. To me, I feel like.
Whoa. Yeah, Smokey. Yeah. do that real quick, Cabo, because let's talk about this real quick before we move on to the next discussion. So when we think of Cassidy, we think of Freeway. We think of his battles. When we think of Eminem, we think of albums. We think of movies. How is he more battle rap? Can you explain that to me?
Let me explain. I only got one thing to say. You say it in that perspective right there. I could say, if you go look up Eminem versus, he has more battles on cam than Cassidy does in his 5002. So if that's what we're gonna say, Eminem is the artist for real, right? But he has more relevant battles that's proving that he battled compared to only 3 battles on Cam compared to Cassidy and 5,000 more that is not on Cam.
Yo, bro, I know this is a wild question. I already know your answer, but Killer Chef, I want you to answer this too. Eminem, Cassidy, 3 rounds. URL, Summer Madness.
M smoking motherfucker Cassidy.
What about you, Killer? Who you got in that battle?
I got
Summer
Marshall
Madness.
40.
40? Yeah.
He gonna 60 bag that nigga, bro.
All right. No, I agree.
Cassidy versus Eminem? Oh.
I'll give it a 2-1. 2-1 Eminem.
Nah, Cassidy ain't getting around, bro.
Bro. Listen, do you think that somebody could win in the URL all 3 rounds, no gun bars? Sharon and Past Sharon has used gun bars on the URL. Pastay is the only one.
Emerson Kennedy.
Who?
Emerson Kennedy.
Emerson Kennedy. Yeah, but he hasn't had that many URL battles. And he didn't beat B-Dot.
A-War can do no gun bars.
Yeah, but we're talking about the URL.
I'm sure
who has been successful?
I'm sure B-Dot can do no gun. B-Dot?
B-Dot, he used gun bars.
EK?
He used gun bars in the URL.
He has?
Yeah. What you mean? Versus JC, he didn't use gun bars? He didn't say no gangster shit to JC about some gun shit.
Isn't that one of his battles he came out with the heavy gang content?
The strike 2.5 when he battled JC. He was using gun bars. All I'm saying is Eminem, he'll be effective.
No, you saying who can rap?
Be in the URL 3 rounds without using gun bars on the URL stage.
They can.
And win.
I mean, the people can. It's not like they have it, but they can. I'm sure they can. Oh, are you saying who's been on the URL that hasn't used the gun bar?
Or who can do it, or who could do it? You feel what I'm saying?
Then B-Dot could do it. You don't think B-Dot could do it? You don't think A-War can do it?
It's the URL crowd. The URL crowd want to hear some boom boom shit real quick.
EK did it in a few battles on URL. Cali Smooth,
Cali Smooth don't count.
You can't say that. It was on URL.
You said URL.
That was a PG URL in a small room.
It was still on URL.
You didn't
specify.
Yo, so hold on.
You didn't specify.
So it's Smooth and Ruben don't happen on the URL then?
I thought it was on
They released it. It happened on We Go Hard, but they released it with the URL stamp.
It wasn't a URL event, bro. We know the difference between URL event battles and battles they're taking and putting it on there under their channel.
So we were saying is Emerson Kennedy and Pastay and B-Dot. Those 3 they could win without using gun bars. Can Eminem do it?
Of course.
The URL crowd want to hear gun bars though.
Bro, look. Compared to, you can go back and watch all of Cassidy's recent freestyles and his music he puts out. It's the same shit. You go listen to this last album Eminem put out, you're going to come on this, you're going to be like, Capo, cue us up on YouTube so I can apologize to the people and say this nigga about to get 60 balled. Here's nothing he's going to say that's going to compare to what Eminem can say without using gun bars.
But what I hear Eminem say is riddle, tittle, middle, in the middle, eyelids, by kids. Like, come on. Like, no, like, you really think 3 rounds of that is going to be successful? You
must not heard this album.
I heard Rap God.
You must not heard this album, though.
Nah, hey, Bronx, you got to listen to that new Eminem album, yo.
I didn't listen to it. I'm not an Eminem fan.
That joint with him, Black Thought, it's going to remind you of some 90s. They're using the old Buster Wuha joint.
Oh, word.
And they got the Slaughterhouse on one of the tracks too.
Yeah, it's like Royce 5'9", Black Thought, and him.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let you peep that real quick. Just some snippets and shit. But yeah, I feel like Eminem versus Cassie, that's a no brainer though. To be honest, I feel like Eminem was smoking boots. The wordplay will be crazy. Everything just became the cadence. But that's never gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Whoa, never say never.
Only way that would happen if all battle rap united and we came up with some,
with a crazy bag, right?
Yeah, because man, crazy bag.
For Cassidy to take that battle,
he's gonna want 100. He's gonna want 500.
Yeah, he's 500,000. What's going? I'm Cass the Hustler. I just smoke arson, just smoke goods.
like you getting $250, nigga.
If you're lucky. If you're lucky.
That's how much you. That's how much you made me. $250 with that trash ass shit.
Yeah, with that weak ass shit. Come on, Cass.
Is that battle even at 1 million yet?
Which battle? Arsenal versus
Arsenal
Cass? Yeah, that shit already passed gun titles and loaded hollows.
Did it pass him and Goods yet?
Nah. It's almost at 2 mil. It's almost at 2 mil. Him and Goods is like at 4.
So
it's gonna get there.
So 6 million people watch Cassidy's battle on YouTube.
Because it's Cassidy.
It's not even 6 million people in the culture.
Cassidy generates a fan base outside of the culture. That's why they're gonna keep booking him, Capo. If you have a fan base outside of the culture that'll watch you and just ride with you for anything, URL's gonna book you again because it's like, yo, like you don't. People gonna say you won. People gonna watch. People gonna defend you. People gonna make this a discussion. We're gonna keep booking you. So, like, I understand why the URL is booking them. Like, they don't care if you're going to keep getting killed. They don't care about Cassidy's legacy. They just focus on themselves. So, it's like a lot of people, Cassidy's next battle is going to be announced, and the battle rap community is going to go crazy again. A lot of blogs is going to be coming out. The Cassidy groupies are gonna come out the cave because, they're nowhere right now because Cassidy's not battling. They're going to come out the cave, and Cassidy's just going to be the name again. And he's going to promote great because he's a great promoter. A great shit talker, very entertaining. You feel me? So imagine that face off with Eminem and yo, let's push that battle. That would be crazy.
There's nothing Cassidy could say to him though.
Yeah, but like I understand that, and I got M winning, like I said. But that I would love to see the before. You feel me? The face off. The promotion from both guys. I would love to see that. I think it'll be very entertaining. Yeah, he could possibly like lose. But it's like it'll be entertaining though.
All right, let's do this. Let's just go off script real quick. Killer Chef, you got to cue in, bro. You got to cue in.
Yo, I'm here.
Yeah. All right. So let's build a card. Let's build a card right now. The headliner main event is Cassidy and Eminem.
Okay.
Who are we putting on that card?
Do we have a budget?
Just. What Cassidy? Fantasy. They already broke the bank. There's a budget, nigga. Like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, budget out the window. Budget gone.
I definitely want to see Lux versus an industry person. What industry person would I want to see him versus?
Black Thought.
Nah. Do you think Black Thought could step in the ring and do what we not do what we do? Because I don't do it.
Him or Royce the 5'9".
Come on with these names, bro.
I'm just what?
Bro, Royce the 5'9". Didn't I just say? Did I just say YK will smoke him? Didn't I say that? Didn't I say YK will smoke him?
So why would he?
No, it is true. It is true. YK will smoke Royce the 5'9".
Smoke Royce the 5'9".
Why would you put him in front of Lux? Lux will fucking get him out of here, bro. Lux will fucking drag this guy out of here. He can't fuck with Lux.
Why didn't he get Mook out of here?
Because Mook is the greatest. Mook is the best battle rapper ever.
Why didn't Lux get Verb out of here?
Shit. Lux, you dropped the ball, Lux.
All right,
that's all I can say.
Okay. One more thing. Why didn't Mook get Verb out of here? Since he's the greatest.
Mook. Listen to this because
he's
this
the
is the
greatest.
very unpopular opinion. The first round, the first and second round are very debatable.
You're already on here saying that you have Verb beating
Verb one.
Mook.
Verb one, but I'm second guessing that first round.
It doesn't matter. You still
I
have
mean the second round. Hey, listen, man. Mook could easily win that first round. Like, but it's a debatable battle. Why
didn't he get Verb out of here?
Because Verb is not. First of all, Verb is not a slouch. Second of all, Verb is very lyrical. Verb been here for a very long time. He knows how to adjust. You making it seem like we talking about no disrespect. Like, why he didn't?
Do you know
beat Mike P or somebody?
Do you know
Verb is a monster?
Do you know YK, Lux, Mook, Verb look up to people like Royce the 5'9" and Black Thought?
Yeah, I understand. I understand the legends in game. I understand who Black Thought is. I understand who Royce the 5'9" is.
I don't think you really understand because you said out your mouth. You said YK was 30.
Yeah. Because these industry dudes can't come in here and do what they do. I don't like. Listen, when we talk about the 40 cal shit, we're gonna talk about the 40 cal shit because that's gonna be another thing. You cannot come in here and just think you're gonna just do what they do clearly and efficiently. No, it's not gonna happen, bro. So, all right, let's throw that in there. Lux versus Royce the 5'9". Cool. Second battle, that'll be the co-main event. All right, cool. I'll accept that battle. All right, cool. Third battle, another heavy hitter. Let's put Hollow the Dawn on there. Who would y'all put up Hollow in this card?
Nobody.
JC.
Nobody. JC versus Hollow?
Yeah.
Nah, let's stay with like industry folk.
Okay. So you don't want Hollow on this card. So do you want to switch it off to Mook? Because Mook, he could battle a few people. I don't think the Drake shit will happen because that would be way too much money. But I could possibly see a lot of other battles happening with the industry with Mook. So, damn, I wouldn't. Who would I put Mook up against from the industry?
Well, let's finish with the Lux. Who we putting Lux against?
We said Royce the 5'9".
Okay,
I agree. Okay, Royce the 5'9" is cool. Yeah, it's cool.
Right.
We could put him there.
We could do Black Thought versus Mook.
Nah, come on, y'all. I think
Capo right.
But it's like
he did that flex freestyle with 10 minutes.
Yeah, but he's a little too lyrical. I wouldn't want Mook to battle somebody that lyrical. You feel what I'm saying? But shit, y'all want to throw that in there versus Black Thought? I'm gonna say Mook to one.
Mook versus LL Cool J.
Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm fucking joking, bro. He said LL Cool J. Y'all trying to get this man cannabis.
Nah, I got LL.
You got LL beating Mook?
Yeah, I can punch with that.
Bro, what the fuck is going on in the show today, bro? What the fuck, bro? LL Cool J. LL Cool J, bro.
You better
what?
history.
Bro, what are you talking about,
CSI. Hey, hold on. Bronx, I ain't talking about CSI, motherfucker.
What you talking
about? I'm talking about LL Cool J.
What you talking about?
We ain't talking about lip sync battle.
What you talking about? Head Sprung? Come on, you talking about the nigga from Head Sprung?
We ain't talking about lip sync battle, nigga.
Bro. We talking about the guy from Head Sprung.
Nah, we ain't talking about that nigga either. We talking about I'm bad, nigga. What you talking about?
The dude from the 80s?
We talk about Todd Smith. Nigga. What you talking about?
He done this everybody. He been battling since the 80s.
Bro, but y'all saying he's gonna beat Mook. Murder Mook, the GOAT. Like, come on, y'all. Even Busta Rhymes said Murder Mook is really hard to beat. Even Busta Rhymes. And I'm going to go off track a little bit. It's not really off track. LL Cool J can't even beat Busta Rhymes in a battle.
What?
Yeah. What you mean? LL Cool J never had bars.
You
What
crazy?
are you talking? LL Cool J had bars, bro.
You
What
crazy?
the fuck are we talking?
No, he
Yo,
can battle though. He been battling MCs on beats and
we not
for
jacking that.
years.
I took the Royce to 5'9" and I was cool with that, but we not
You
doing
not
this LL
jacking
Cool J
that.
murder
You
move.
not
Nah,
jacking.
that one I can't, y'all. Come
No.
on, y'all.
I seen LL live and direct. He got a lot of bodies out there. You talking about cannabis? It's more than cannabis.
Bro.
We want to go 80s,
He went out.
90s.
He went out. He went
He
after
didn't
all
beat
the.
Kumo.
He
Did
went
he beat
after all
Kumo
the
D?
greats.
Did he beat Kumo D?
Debatable, man.
No, now it's debatable. He ain't beat Kumo D. He ain't beat Kumo D, y'all. Come on, son. He can't beat Mook.
Kumo D was the god of the battle shit. He invented this shit.
Yeah, no. When I first was doing my research on battle rap, I found out that Kumo D had battled this hype man named Busy B or whatever.
Yeah.
That's when I first started doing, like, this was a while ago when I was like really into battle rap and wanted to learn everything about it. So yeah, I know Kumo D history. I'd rather him battle Mook than fucking LL Cool J. But y'all put in
He gonna
y'all
smoke
put in these.
Kumo D, man. I ain't about to do Kumo D like that.
Yeah, but y'all put in all these old school dudes who don't got it no more. What about Fabulous? Styles P.
Okay, Styles, I agree with. I got another one. He used to battle rap R.J. Payne, known as Rain Man from Philly.
From Philly. Oh, yeah. Versus Mook. That would be an easy win for Mook. And Rayman lost. Didn't Rayman lose to Ty Law a couple years ago?
No. I get Rain Man versus like Calico or Geechee.
Oh, okay. Because he lost to Ty Law.
Salute to Good Seven. Salute to Get Your Bars Up Media. Salute to the mailman. 540 Dre said, "Oh, that good old dot my bias." Mook,
Hold on. Let me switch phones. I'll be right back.
Mook is the greatest. That's crazy.
He's sleeping on LL, man. LL was a killer.
LL, man, come on, man. LL Cool J is L. I would want to see.
All right, I'm back. Yo, y'all can hear me?
Yo, I would want
All right, I'm back.
I would want to see Corrupt.
Here we go.
Ooh.
I want some. Well, okay. Let's do Corrupt versus.
Go ahead and say it, Kyle.
Let's do Corrupt versus Black Thought.
So 2 industry dudes going up against?
Yeah,
so
we got Cassidy and Eminem. They 2 industry dudes.
Corrupt is fire.
Corrupt is that motherfucker's a lyrical beat.
Corrupt and Geechee. Oh, you do this
industry. Or let's do this. Let's take our little 5 main hitters. We'll go
from the industry.
We'll go Lux,
Mook, Hollow. Damn, what is it with Hollow? You ain't rocking with him no more? What about Verb? So Mook, Lux, Verb.
Geechee.
The top 5 best. We're talking about the top 5 best.
Right now, yes.
So Geechee better than Hollow.
He's more consistent than Hollow.
Right now? Overall,
he's still been consistent.
Who's more consistent?
Overall, Geechee. Hollow got a lot of losses, bro.
Because he battles way more.
He don't have more battles than Geechee.
Did you just say Hollow doesn't have more battles than Geechee?
I think they're up there in the same realm. Hollow don't battle like that though. Hollow don't battle like that. Maybe once, maybe twice a year.
But what happened when he was in grind time, battling all the time?
All the battles out.
Should be. right, so we got Geechee versus Corrupt. That's what we're going with? Because Geechee will cook him. Geechee will fry him.
I don't think so.
I think so, but come on, man. Y'all, I understand y'all into the 90s and that shit was popping. That era was crazy. Right. Hey, I was born in the 90s. Don't get me wrong, I love the 90s.
Just because you was born in the 90s, you didn't get to like. If you was born in '90, you really didn't start getting off the porch until like 2000.
Listen,
like,
I don't listen. I was born in that era. I grew up in the 90s. I was born in the 90s, grew up in the 90s. Those guys ain't fucking with these battle rappers now. 2020, they can't hang with them.
Nah, Geechee got an angle because Corrupt from Philly, so he can use that angle on Corrupt. That shit can get dark.
Yeah, it'll get dark for Corrupt.
Because he came from Philly and came to the West Coast and became a gangbanger.
Yeah, didn't Pac do the same shit? Wasn't Pac named MC New York?
Pac wasn't a gangbanger though.
So he wasn't claiming gang when he was with Death Row?
No.
He was with
you would know because I was like 4.
All right. Hollow got 35 battles.
On Cam. Really? That's how much he got only on Cam? 35?
Yeah.
Damn. How much Geechee got? Like 20 something.
I'm about to pull it up here in a second.
Damn, 35 only?
Yes, on Cam. Geechee Gotti got 42 battles on Cam.
God damn! In the span of 2-3 years?
Yes.
And he's still this fire?
This is his 3rd year.
Yo, Geechee could take a fucking break. I think he should take it. Yeah, he wasn't on this app event. That's good. But damn, that's a lot of battles. Damn.
So I'm saying
he included the Sharon battle.
He's more, it's more consistent. He has more battles. He's been more consistent. You know what I mean? You can pick maybe 5 that he's lost. We will know 1 clear one. We know 2. He lost to Danny. He lost to A Ward. Those are all clear. You can debate it, but it was debatable to where you can debate he lost. Maybe 5 altogether. 6 out of 42 battles. Hollow, you can debate he's probably batting a 50-50. Maybe 75%. Maybe. So, like right now, more consistent, more popular than right now is Geechee's over Hollow right now. Not taking away from his being a legend and all that. He's one of the best to do it. But some people don't even like Hollow. They don't like his voice. And in the beginning, when I watched Hollow, I didn't like his voice either. It was hard to listen to. But yeah. So Geechee versus Corrupt. I want to see 2 lyricists like Corrupt and.
Well, you can always throw JC in there.
I don't know if JC can stand up to Corrupt though.
Because we're like, wow, I don't know.
If you were in tune with Corrupt through his whole career and listened to his music, like it'd probably be hard to match him up with anybody less than a pen. What about Rum Nitty versus?
Come on, don't get these guys fucking
Don't get these guys
murdered.
Like,
come on, man.
Badly.
Damn,
Can't do
bro.
that to Corrupt, bro. Don't put him in that.
So we'll do Lux and Royce the 5'9". We'll do Mook. How about Mook and Drake? Since that was a thing.
All right, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah. Let's do. Do we want to include? No, we. I was gonna say Daylight, but
Hell nah.
okay. Let's do Ichigati versus Corrupt or Crooked Eye. Which one?
Crooked Eye. And it goes with the pattern of the card because Royce is in there, M is in there. You feel me? I wouldn't throw Joel Ortiz in there. And definitely not Joe Budden after that performance. But it goes together.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Put Crooked Eye versus Geechee.
Who would y'all put LL Cool J against?
Come on, why do you want to see LL get cooked so bad?
Because he with the culture, bro. He follows the culture.
He with the culture. That don't mean that he gonna do good in the culture.
Hey man, he's a lyricist too. I got many bodies out here in these streets.
You know who was? Man, I could name 5 people who will like do him dirty, who are mid tiers.
Who?
You really want me to name these 5 mid tiers that will do him dirty?
Oh, Corrupt versus Old Red.
Yo, I got that as a 30, but okay.
Nah, Transformer too aggressive for Corrupt, yo.
Nah, either Old Red or Rum Nitty. Which one?
Old Red, because I don't want to see him die too bad. Old Red will make it a little bit more debatable. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rum Nitty's not a joke, man. Rum Nitty's it's not somebody you play with. It's not somebody that you would want to jump in the ring to test battle rap.
Do we want Old Red to really represent us like that? You know, wonder if his teeth fall out. You know what I mean? Like, what if the nigga's teeth fall out? Like, it's a rap after that, nigga. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yo.
Oh man.
Yo, but Orad supposedly had a good battle versus Chess. He had a good battle versus Geechee. I just don't want to see, like, you feel me? It's like a lot of these industry guys come over here and they get bodied, and it's like you don't want to see them get done too bad. Because it's like,
well, no, because in the music industry, it's pretty much when they do their beef, it's the same as what we're doing. You know, if you listen to all the diss tracks that's ever been made, when you're battling, the gloves come off, things are going to be said, and it's up to the people to figure it out. If it's true or not, who won? To this day, No Vaseline and Hit 'Em Up is the 2 most disrespectful diss tracks ever.
yeah, I can't think of another one that's worse than With No Vaseline. Ice Cube went crazy. What's more disrespectful than With No Vaseline?
When that came out, I don't even think I was.
That was a classic.
I still think I was still in high school. I think I was like 90. So that shit came out like maybe 89, 90, 91.
Damn, so I possibly couldn't even been born. Let me check this shit.
Hey, Killer Chef, when did that come out? What year was that? No Vaseline.
Right now.
That was about that time. That'd be like 90, 91.
That song was released October 29th, 1991.
In 1991, I was a freshman in high school.
was a few months old. So I can't, but I did hear that song though. I did hear the song.
Yeah, of course.
You feel me? Yeah, I heard the song before,
Yeah.
so it's not like I never heard the song before.
I was outside then. I was off the porch and everything. You know, I was outside at like 10 though. Like I was off the porch. I was gone. But at that time I
So
was
hold
in
on.
high,
What are
I
you
was in
trying to?
high
What are you trying to say? Yeah, are you trying to say Ice Cube battle?
I don't want to see Ice Cube of this day.
Okay.
If it was Ice Cube from back then,
Then yeah.
yeah. Ice Cube now, yeah, no.
Hey, Bronx, I got somebody.
It's not the same
What
deal.
about Rock?
Who?
Rock from Helter Skelter. Rock from Helter Skelter.
Bro, I don't even know who that is.
You don't even know who
Rock.
else. But he wasn't
Sean
outside,
Price.
bro.
Oh,
He wasn't outside, bro.
Rock
crazy.
from who?
He should know who Helter Skelter is. Like I
I don't
do
know.
not.
I never heard of them before. Helter Skelter.
I know who Helter Skelter is. Jesus
Smith
Christ.
and Wesson. Black Moon.
What? East Coast? What? Hey,
You know Ice
all
Cube.
y'all East Coast niggas, you
hold
see
on.
this Bronx man Rich nigga right here? You see how he represents y'all? I'm from Missouri.
Hey,
I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. And
I know who Smith and Wesson is. I know who Smith and Wesson is.
They all in the same clique, the boot camp clique.
I know boot camp clique. Oh yeah, I didn't know. Yo, bro, who the fuck is this nigga? Who the fuck is that, bro? Why he got like? Come on, this is like the Ultimate Warrior. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, man, looking like the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let me stop for y'all play me. I'm probably talking about some legend guy. Like, yo, listen, y'all. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Helter Skelter, bro. Jesus Christ. What about?
Hold on, how many battles are going to be on the card?
I don't know. How many is that already? That's about 5.
So we got 5. We got Eminem, Cassidy, Loaded Lux, Black Thought, right? That's what we have, right?
No, Royce.
Black Thought or not?
Royce the Violin.
Oh, Royce. We have Mook versus who? See, it's hard. It's hard to put somebody up against Mook because Mook will fry anybody.
No,
like,
we said Drake.
I think I said Royce.
We said Drake for Mook.
Oh yeah, Drake.
Oh, Drake for Mook. Okay, yeah. That's another 2-1, easy. Corrupt versus Geechee. Oh no, we only got 4.
No, we got Cricket Eye versus Geechee.
Oh, so we do got 5 because Corrupt versus Old Red.
And then I wanted Corrupt versus Rum Nitty.
We could do that. All right, get your man's bodied. We could do that. Because we are talking about the 5 best.
Yes.
So we got 3 legends.
What about A-Bird?
Nah, that's the 5 right there. Unless we're gonna take Old Red out and then take Corrupt out, because we don't want to put Corrupt versus Verb. We don't want to do that now. Yeah, I know you don't want that lyrical.
No, I think you should do Verb versus Cricket Eye.
Nah, we could do Verb versus Joel Ortiz.
Bro, he will cook Joel Ortiz, bro. Nobody want to hear that bullshit he got going on. Yo, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know if Joel Ortiz.
What about Kendrick or J. Cole?
I'll go with Kendrick before J. Cole. Because I've seen footage of Kendrick battle.
So Kendrick versus Verb?
Yeah. Damn, I think that'll be fire, bro. Yo, that'll be a fire.
Let's do a female. Let's do one female. Let's do
Miss Hustle Nikki.
No. Let's do Miss Hustle and Remy Ma.
Ooh, even better. Ooh,
but you know they friends, so they ain't gonna do
Remy Ma versus Miss Hustle, bro. Yo, that is fire. That is way more fire than Nicki. Yo, that will be an aggressive ass battle. Do you know how aggressive that battle will be? Miss Hustle versus Remy Martin, y'all. That shit'll be crazy. Yo, I don't know who I got. That'll be a classic.
Oh, speaking of Remy Ma, Miss Hustle, did y'all watch my expert opinion with Miss Hustle and A Verb?
Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
How y'all feel about that? Shout out to Math Hoffa, my expert opinion. Shout out to
Yeah. Shout out to Math.
Misfit. You know what I mean? Shout out to
Murder
you, Murder Ave. Hip Hop is Real. You know, Knowledge Bone. You know what I mean? Shout out to Verb. Shout out to Miss Hustle. Here he is. Hold on, people. Let me get Bronx in. So what y'all think about that that blog? I mean that show.
Nah, it was very we learned a lot of stuff, a lot of jewels if you listen to the whole interview about certain things that went on back in the day, how Bird built his brand. We got a bunch of jokes. It was a bunch of shit in that show, but it was a good episode. You got a lot of hidden gems. Like if some young battlers were listening to Bird, they kind of follow that blueprint a little bit because he kind of gave you the game. Bird at that stage now, where he older, so he just getting everybody his knowledge a little bit, but you got to listen to it and decipher it for yourself. But no, in all, it was a good episode.
Do you think
And we also found out Bird was petty.
Yeah. Do you think? Well, we already knew Bird was petty. Do you think him saying he'll battle a girl, but he has to fuck after?
What, disrespectful?
Yeah.
No, but that's Bird.
Because you see how Misfit fought back on that.
But Misfit also know Bird is that's Bird. That's y'all Midwest niggas. Y'all tell it like it is, especially when it's about a girl. You feel me? So it's like they can't be mad because that's Bird. It ain't like Bird was a Christian when he first started rapping. Now all of a sudden he said, "Oh man, fuck these bitches, all this and that." Nah, that's been if you know Bird and you listen to his interviews, that's him. Misfit shouldn't have been mad about it. Chicks was still on his live talking to him, right? So the girls like it, you know what I'm saying? Man, chicks like when the dude be honest and straight up. They just don't want to admit it. Because look, if you tell the chick everything from the jump, if you keep it 100, you ain't got nothing to hide.
They don't like people they don't like bluntness. So you saying he's just blunt about it?
But they shouldn't battle a dude then, because a dude gonna push the envelope.
Do you think he had do you think he had a good point when he said, "Y'all sensitive, you know, we could talk shit as men all day in battle rap, but when we talk shit to y'all find it disrespectful when we
That's
go
a
there."
fact.
That's a fact. Cause you heard Rosato say something about the incident about somebody saying that heard some paperwork about the girl had something. It's like they get a lot of disrespect shit too when they guys or they can use it, they don't use it, so they can't get.
Hold on, Seth, I can barely hear what you're saying. Repeat that again.
Okay, when Hustle said something about somebody had an angle for somebody but didn't use it because somebody sent her some medical information. Like she couldn't have got mad. Like she can't get mad if Verb express his opinions. It's verbal opinions. They can't get mad. Just like when she got that information, she could have used that angle in the battle, but she didn't. like everybody really don't think the same. So I don't think they really should be mad at Verb. It's Verb at the end of the day. Motherfucker ain't gonna change.
So what do you feel? How y'all feel about the fake angles? Like, Verb's mom is a dyke, which he said clearly she's not. She's married to a whole man.
My mama ain't a damn dyke, man. She married to a whole man.
Miss Hustle stuck in Calico eating Miss Hustle's pussy while she was on her period.
The fuck? That's a rumor?
All right.
That was said in a battle.
No, it's a fake angle.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Why would that's not salute to Rum Nitty though. Salute Rum Nitty.
But when do we believe the allegations?
But see, Capo, now you can believe him nowadays.
Go ahead.
I was saying you could believe him more nowadays because people actually have more proof. Back when that started like years ago, you really ain't had a proof, so it was more hearsay. And then if that angle hit, everybody ran with that angle, if it was true or not. Compared to like when T-Top had the angle on Rum Diddy about the Walmart shit, he had actual facts. It wasn't like something he made up. He had the proof, you know what I'm saying? So he used that angle to his advantage. But back in the day, if somebody said an angle about you, and if it was true or false, if it landed and the crowd reacted to it, the angle just stuck with you.
Well, that angle didn't even stick to me. Like, and what is your point? He got a job at Walmart. So what? And you think battle rap? You can live off battle rap like that? 90% of battle rappers have jobs. I'm sure.
But it's the fact that he got the information. He got the actual.
I mean,
facts.
It's not like he was hiding it. Why would
it?
I mean, but my thing is, he won off an angle exposing Rum Nitty to have a job at Walmart. And I'm sure there was like 10, 15% of people that was in that crowd that worked at Walmart. What was so bad about working at Walmart? Is that worse than you selling crack to your mama?
No, hell no.
All right. So that's why, for me, it don't stick to me. Those type of angles, that's not what won you the battle for me. You doing that?
No,
anything. That's like a motherfucker. Battle me. Oh, you a cook, and you work at a restaurant. So, like, what you gonna serve me with the tray, nigga? Like what? Like, what you gonna? What's this supposed to do? You're telling people I got a job, I'm responsible, I got bills, I got to pay for.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing I don't get. The thing I don't get is like, yeah, all right. Let's say I work. Yeah, let's say the chef shit. Let's use the chef shit, the cook shit. Like, so we're gonna make fun of Capo for being a chef, right? But then let's say he does the traditional thing that these people want him to do. They want him to sell drugs and do criminal activities. Boom, he gets locked up or whatever. Now he can't even feed his children. Now he's closed up in his cell for how many years? Now what? Those same people that was criticizing him about being a chef probably still ain't doing shit. So it's like you lost your life when you could have just been earning an honest living. Like that's drug dealing shit. Like what is that? What everybody has to do? Oh, I sell drugs.
The reason why Loaded Lux won a battle against Calico was diminishing and calling somebody a lost nigga for not going to get a 9 to 5, but to sell dope and go to prison. Lost nigga, right? But now it's bad. You're not a dope dealer. You talk about spraying the guns, but you got a 9 to 5. Let me tell y'all bum ass niggas something. The world is a game. It's called life, right? And even though, like in my younger days, back when I was a teenager, I did sell dope. I was gang banging. But I was the 9 to 5 going to work type of guy. Okay? Also, because I knew I have a time span to do what this fuck shit I was doing and becoming and to where I had to be really responsible, have a family and all that shit. If you have a space and time where you don't have a job, you go through years of not having a job and you finally forced to get a job, then they're gonna be like, what was you doing this whole time? You never had a job, you have no experience, and you made it this long, 30 years without having a job. What you been doing? You know what they're gonna be thinking. You've been doing some stuff that is not legal. And you think you're gonna get hired? No, you're not gonna get hired. I was taught that this is why I live by the motto of, as the older homie, you should be spreading the game down to your younger homies. My older homies like, nah, nigga, you gonna go do your 9 to 5. We need you straight because the rest of them was felons, murder raps, all of them. So I had to be the one they kept clean. So when motherfuckers, where I was rolling a ball for Bill 50. I flipped that motherfucker to 500 all the time. You know what I mean? And still be working my 9 to 5. Even had smokers on the job. Gang banging. Fully. Still working. Because I knew I'm going to be here longer than 21, 25, 30. You think I'm still going to be gang banging at 30, 40 years old? Doing illegal shit? Still, reaping the karma from your past life? But we gonna knock a nigga that don't have a job. That has a job. Now you can tell me, oh, this nigga don't got no job, and then I'm gonna look at that person like, what you doing? You still slinging dope, bro? Yeah, I know you're not gonna making money on no battle rap like that. And if y'all are, y'all only spending it on jewelry and clothes and a new kick so y'all can stand in front of the camera. That's it. So like, man, some of these angles, bro, like, is ridiculous. And people, majority of the people believe it and believe it for years until somebody says it wasn't true. But it's been so long that we felt like it's true. Once you say it wasn't true, we still don't believe you. That's what's so crazy about it. So, I just saw a couple of things that people were saying about it. I just wanted to ask y'all how y'all felt. Let's cut this short, bro. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody tuning in. Have a good day. Go subscribe to Bronx Man Rich, his YouTube channel. It's Bronx Man Rich. Okay. Shout out to Killer Chef. Subscribe to this channel. Push like. Click the bell. All those good things. Hopefully, we'll be on Wednesday. I'm off on Wednesday. I should be. So we'll probably do something else. We'll probably do talk about some battles that's recently dropped. So I holler at everybody. L's of the day. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. Anybody? Y'all got L's? Y'all can end it up.
I'm gonna give a quick little L to URL for playing me. I thought the URL was gonna be live streamed, and it wasn't. You guys fooled me. I don't know if I don't know, but
Oh, Master Smack got you.
yeah, Master Smack got Bronx Man Rich, y'all. I was hyped.
Master.
I thought I was gonna recap all them battles, y'all. But nah, I'm gonna have to watch Danny Myers and Mike P after this, and until they drop all of them, because I thought it was being live streamed.
URL. Look, when y'all say y'all have an app event, this is what y'all can do. Y'all can stream live the event, right? When the event's over, cut the stream. Don't upload it on the app. Then we get the people with the app got to watch the live stream, right? Then you could just take each battle and start dropping them on the app. Because once you say it's an app battle, and then we only get one battle every week and a half, two, and you're still working on dropping the other app events, it's starting to get clogged up now. You know what I mean? With having the app, y'all should be automatically dropping that shit. Pow, 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 pow. Here y'all go. Go get to it. There you go. That's just my opinion. That might work for y'all.
Because, not to cut you off, the band legacies, all those battles haven't dropped. The Survivor Series, all those battles haven't dropped. And they just do event after event after event after event. And that's why a lot of these battles get vaulted. That's why a lot of these battle rappers have complaints. That's why a lot of battle rappers, just be dishonest and go into another league and get another bag. So it's like, you guys got so much battles and you guys are not releasing them, at a quick rate. So it's like that causes a lot of problems, honestly.
And to battle rappers, you can't get mad if we want to talk about something that we wasn't there. Like, this is probably the only publicity y'all get until your actual battle drops on the app.
Exactly.
Then we're on to the next. Y'all probably this whole event probably won't even be dropped in the entirety until after the next event they had. That's live pay-per-view. Because they clogged up. They're backed up. With these app events, they said it's only for the app members. Okay, where are these battles at though? You know what I mean? We hate to be harping on this shit. You know what I mean? Like, we're hating on y'all. We it's not enough. No. Like, if you saying I'm just going by what is coming out your mouth. That's only when I debate is coming things that you're saying. You can't tell me it's an app only event, and that people that got the app can't even get the battles. Why have an event if you're not going to be dropping the battles on the app? That's why you want everybody to be on the app, right? App gang. Well, app gang, y'all need to stand up. Stop being ass kissers. Be like, hey, look, this is an app event. You're down by 3 events. Let's go. What treatment am I getting? This is an app event. This is for the people that's been supporting your app, paying for it. Yes, you drop battles. But you dropping the app event battles in a consecutive manner? No, you're not. I'm surprised the Mike P and Danny Myers is out right now. Surprised. They did that last time, the last app event.
They dropped the battle right away.
They dropped Jerry West and Gluezy. Did they drop anything else from that event? No.
I'm still looking.
So why are you dropping this battle when you still got all these other battles to drop? You're out of order. Jesus Christ. Hold the L. That's my. I'm just saying. Killer Chef, you got an L? Let's go.
That newscast from MSNBC talking about the Los Angeles Knicks.
That's a fact.
Oh, yeah. Fact.
Fuck that bitch.
She got shit fucked up.
Fuck that bitch. You better fire her. I goddamn it. I'll tell you that. I'm about to go find that MSNBC blog and just roast their ass.
I hope your goddamn diaphragm fall out. You goddamn stinking bitch.
I hope you stub your toe on a furniture.
Worse than that. Shit.
All right, y'all. I'll holler at y'all, man. Y'all be good. This is Hold the Cell TV, man. Hold the Cell Podcast Reloaded. Hey. Nah, that's another blog. I'll holler at y'all.